At LJ, we make your problems go away.
Everybody, and welcome to LJ Law Bankruptcy Law TV. My name is Bonnie Leonardo, and I am your host. Today's topic is, what is the difference between a Chapter 7 and a Chapter 13 bankruptcy? One of the most basic differences between filing a Chapter 7 and filing a Chapter 13 bankruptcy is whether or not the individual is capable of repaying the debt. A Chapter 7 bankruptcy is generally called a liquidation bankruptcy, and a Chapter 13 bankruptcy is called a reorganization bankruptcy. Let me explain the differences between the two. In a Chapter 7, an individual who qualifies for this bankruptcy type will be cleared of all their outstanding debts, such as medical bills, personal loans, credit card debts, without any expectation of having to pay the debt back. People who file for Chapter 7 are generally people of low incomes with not a lot of assets and no means of paying back the debt. This type of bankruptcy is a very simple bankruptcy. It is a quick bankruptcy, generally takes about 2 to 4 months from beginning to end to complete, and it requires one meeting before the trustee. On the other hand, a Chapter 13 bankruptcy, like I stated earlier, is a reorganization bankruptcy, which means that individuals who file this bankruptcy are in a better position financially to make part of their payments back or pay the entire amount due. In this type of bankruptcy, the trustee is assigned to take all of the payments that are owed, all of the debts that are owed, and put them in one lump sum, whereby the individual filing will then be put on a payment plan. This payment plan can range between 3 to 5 years, depending on the amount of the debt that is owed. This bankruptcy type is usually better for people with a lot of assets that wish to keep their assets but are having a difficult time making the total amount of the payments monthly. So your payment plan might be lower than it is prior to filing bankruptcy, and like I stated before, you might be able to pay part of what you owe, or depending on your income and your payment plan, you might end up paying the total amount due. These are the two differences the differences between these two bankruptcy types. I recommend that if you are thinking about filing one or the other, to talk to one of the attorneys, any attorney that you feel comfortable with, to see your specific situation and what would be best for you. If you have found value in this video, if you like it, if you feel like there's someone who you can share it with who might benefit from it, please do so. And as always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.
At LJ, we make your problems go away.